But the human and the beast waged war upon the
I was at
land
your
of
hut in the
Adonis.
Valley of
The
Mines.
wrath of the
So it's
gods
still
was
standing?
with them.
Yes, and I also know what you wanted there.
Did you find it?
If you mean your pouch with the lumps
the
of
human
ore.
slew
Yes,
the beast,
I have it.
and
You're
it
a
entered
fox.
into
You know that.
Beliar's
What
realm.
else could you have wanted in that old shack? There isn't anything else.
Do you have it with you? I'll give you 100 gold coins for it.
But Adonis saw that order and chaos
Sure.
were now unequal,
Terrific.
and he bade Enos to take his divine
Why did you leave
power
it there
from
in the
human.
first place?
I had no idea that ore was so valuable here in Corinus. For one
And
measly
Enos,
piece of
in
ore,
his wisdom,
you couldn't get so
did
much as
so.
a place to sleep back in the penal colony, in the harbor city. They'll practically bash your skull in if they find out you have ore on you. I hope that I'll get it back soon.
feared for the day in which the beast would
Give me
return
100
to the
gold
land.
coins, and I'll give you your ore back.
Deal. Here you go. You're a real friend. Thanks a lot.
And
I
so
got the
he
missing
made
ornament
Enos
from Lord
to
Hagen.
leave
You
a part
see?
of his
I thought the
power in
paladins
his
had it.
realm, so that he might restore it to the human if the beast should return. And Enos, in his wisdom, did so. But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Enos created.
The path of virtue is long and rocky.
He didn't get that from me.
I've got no time.
About the weapons dealer?
Show me what you have.
I found this rapier with the bandits. The letter F is carved on the pommel. The bandits had this ring. It points to an overseas trader. This list of deliveries of weapons and other things to the bandits here is signed by a certain Fernando. Besides that, Fernando, the old trader from the upper quarter, has admitted having done business with the bandits.
I think that's enough. Fernando, then. Well, he'll get what's coming to him. And he always acts like butter with melt in his mouth. I'll see to it that he's put away until he rots. Sound work, I must say. Vatras will be glad of this good news.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Enos deals out fair punishment.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
You don't have to tell me.
But he knew that all along.
That will never change. I used to say that myself.
He really didn't deserve
He would have
that.
never thought of that himself.
Enos deals out
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Hey!
Adonis saw that this way nothing could exist at all. No light and no darkness.
About this weapons dealer. I know the dealer who's been selling weapons to the bandits. His name is Fernando.
Very good. Has Martin taken the necessary steps to stop him from delivering any more?
Yes, Martin will see to it that he won't be leaving the dungeon anytime soon.
Well done, son. May Adonis light your path.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute, and he did not succeed. But there, where Adonis stood, was a place place in which Enos and Beliar had no power. That in this place, order and chaos were equal, and so the sea was created. And the sea released the land, and there arose all creatures, trees as well as animals, wolves as well as sheep, and last of all,
That's the first I've heard of it. Someone's gotta pay for that.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Hey, you. Hey, you. Ever been to the monastery?
Maybe. Why?
Are they still taking on people? I wouldn't know where else to turn.
Where do you come from?
I used to be captain of a big whaler, my boy. The sea is my home. My ship, the good old Magdalena, was sunk by pirates a few months ago, and now I'm stranded here. All I ever wanted was to go back to sea. Since I've come here, not one schooner is called at this accursed port. The only ship which is anchored in Corinthus is that blasted war galley of the king, and they don't take on anyone. So what else can I do? There's no work for me in town. I've tried everything.
I can hardly believe it. Are you really a paladin now?
Obviously.
If someone like you is with the paladins, then Beliar's thugs had better watch out. If you did in the sleeper, that handful of orcs shouldn't be a problem.
This is not only about the orcs.
I know, but it's still good to have you on our side.
Oh well.
What are you doing here in the monastery? Let me guess. You want to be instructed in the art of magic.
Perhaps.
I knew it. Best to talk to Marduk. He's responsible for you paladins. You'll find him in front of the chapel.
I need to get into the monastery. It's urgent.
Yes, sure. Here's the key.
How did you get to the monastery so fast?
What kind of a question is that? I crept through the pass and made my way straight to the monastery. Admittedly, it was never easy avoiding all the monsters making themselves at home on this side of the valley, but ultimately I encountered fewer problems than I expected.
I see that you have decided to fight on our side. I am glad. We can use every man. You should go speak directly to Marduk. He is responsible for you paladins.
I want to increase my magic powers.
May Innos protect you.